And because we're on a subject that affects everybody at a heart level. And it's really this habits of a healthy instead of toxic, stressed out heart. In other words, when the condition of my heart gets better, my family gets better, my life gets better, my relationship with God gets better. In a sense, hope like floods in and discouragement dissipates. However, we're giving you 4 things where you're going, look, this is better for your heart than this. So don't go that direction, go this direction. And today's is this: prayer is better than panic. Prayer is better than panic. And I feel like with people going, I'm stressed out, the election coming up, prices are going up, hope's going down, all of this kind of stuff. I love this. Jesus put it this way in John 14, he said, let not your heart be troubled. What he's really saying is, anxiety is destructive, replace it with prayer. And we might be coming to a place in our history where you're going, you kind of got 2 lifestyle options there. Pray or panic, pick a lifestyle, but the lifestyle is going to lead to a heart condition. So all I want to do is unpack a little bit. Jesus had a whole lot to say about worry and anxiety and the condition of your heart, okay? And matter of fact, let me give it to you. In the Sermon on the Mount, okay, Jesus gave 4 reasons to let go of worry and anxiety. And number 1 is this: worry distorts. He says, therefore, don't worry about your life, what you eat or drink, or about your body, what you'll wear. And then he says, isn't life more important than food and the body more important than clothes? Jesus is saying, what does it matter if you're wearing great clothes and drinking gourmet coffee if you don't have peace of mind? Matter of fact, one person put it like this: today is today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Okay. Number 1, worry distorts. Second is this: worry distracts. Listen to these words of Jesus. Look at the birds of the air. They don't sow, they don't reap, they don't store in barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they are? You know, he goes, and here's the fact is, birds don't worry. Animals don't worry. Plants don't worry. Which means worry is just not natural. You weren't born worrying. It was something you had to learn. And if you have to work at it, and matter of fact, some of us are going, I actually practice to get really good at it. Okay. Anybody here getting a lot of practice worrying? Corrie ten Boom literally was like, let go of anxiety. She had one of my favorite phrases of all time. She said, look around and be distressed. Look inside and be depressed, or look at Jesus and be at rest. Worry distorts, worry distracts. Number 3 is this: worry simply doesn't work. Jesus put it this way. He said, can any one of you by worrying add a single hour to your life? The answer is no. I actually made a list here, okay? Worry can't make you taller, shorter, smarter, richer. Worry can't lengthen your life. It actually does the opposite. It actually lowers your life expectancy. And the research on anxiety and worry is off the charts. 40% of the stuff we worry about never happened. 30% concern the past, nothing you can do about that. 12% are needless worries about health that never happen. 10% are literally insignificant. Only 8% are legitimate concerns. Every once in a while, you actually worry about something like the hypochondriac who put on his tombstone, I told you I was sick. Worry, lastly, is this: it actually dishonors God. Jesus put it like this. He said, so don't worry saying, what do we eat? What do we drink? What do we wear? And I love this phrase, this: your heavenly Father knows you need these things. He's saying God knows it. Great definition of worry is this: worry is practical atheism. Okay? And just for the record, I'm a recovering worryaholic. And a few years ago, I decided I was going to end every day. I went into the living room, sat in a chair after everybody went to bed, sat in a chair, and I just obeyed the Bible verse that says, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. And I pretended I was throwing stuff off. I was like, okay, I'm taking this, letting it go. Taking this, letting it go. Taking this, letting it go. Taking this, letting it go, okay? I live in California. Our politics are here crazy. The United States, it feels the same way. We're living in the divided states of America, and way too many Christians are being sucked into anger and bitterness and anxiety, and there's nothing in the Bible encouraging you to go down that road. When it comes to worry, anxiety, and how we respond to what's going on in our crazy country, this is so important. I'm putting this verse right at the bottom of this Refuel devotional, and here it is. The Apostle Paul says this in Philippians chapter 1. Whatever happens. Now, I looked up the word whatever. In the Greek, whatever actually means whatever. He goes, whatever happens. Let me give you a list. Whatever happens, Kamala becomes president. Whatever happens, Trump becomes president. Whatever happens, Newsom's still governor. Whatever happens, Trudeau's still your prime minister. Whatever happens, taxes go up. Whatever happens, prices go up. Okay? Whatever happens, the 49ers lose. Whatever happens, the Dodgers lose. Whatever happens, freak out. No, that's not. He says this, whatever happens, watch this, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. That's our response. One writer put it this way, the most important thing about this election is not how you vote. Now, I actually believe how you vote and who you vote for matters. However, he said this, the most important thing, if you're a Christian, about this election is not how you vote, it's how you behave. That's good, isn't it? We got to stop letting politicians that we don't know wreck our relationships with people that we do know. But he says this, whatever happens, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ, because I want to hear you are standing firm in one spirit with one mind, striving together. Here's what you strive for the faith of the gospel. And there's a great thing, in no way alarmed by your opponents. The entire Bible says the same thing. Replace panic with prayer, and you will have an inner condition that everybody wants to be around. God bless you. I am thrilled you're here. I know this one's a little longer than normal, but if you think this is long, wait till tomorrow. We'll see you on Wednesday.